We all know that feeling. It's late, you're tired, but the pressure to stay out is real. But what if I told you that skipping that last hour of a party could be the single best thing you do for your health all week? We often underestimate the power of sleep, treating it like a luxury rather than a biological necessity. But the science is clear. Chronic sleep deprivation is linked to a terrifying list of health problems. We're talking heart disease, diabetes, weakened immunity, and even a higher risk of accidents. It messes with your mood, your focus, and your ability to make good decisions. So, you're essentially making yourself less healthy, less happy, and less smart by staying up. So here's a deal. Next time you're at a party and you feel that yawn coming on, I want you to use me as your excuse. Just tell your friends, hey, my doctor, this guy on YouTube, said I have to go to bed. It's for my health. Let them roll their eyes or call you boring. You can blame it all on me. I'll be your scapegoat. I can take it. Because while they're dealing with the hangover and the brain fog the next day, you'll be waking up refreshed, recharged, and literally healthier. You're not just going to bed, you're investing in your future self, making a deposit in your body's health bank. It's one of the smartest health decisions you can make. Trust me, your body will thank you for it in ways you can't even imagine. It's not about missing out on fun, it's about prioritizing your well-being so you can show up as the best version of yourself every single day. And isn't that what we all want? To feel great, look great, and perform at our peak? Sleep is the foundation for all of it. Anyway, let's see the benefits of a good night's sleep. Let's start with the engine of your body, your heart. During the day, your cardiovascular system is working overtime, pumping blood, responding to stress, and keeping you going. It's like a car that's been driving on the highway for hours. Sleep is when your heart finally gets to pull into the pit stop for some much-needed maintenance. When you're in a state of deep restorative sleep, your blood pressure naturally drops. This period of lower pressure gives your heart and blood vessels a chance to rest and recover from the demands of the day. It's a vital process that helps maintain the elasticity of your arteries and prevents them from becoming overworked and stiff over time. Think about it this way. Consistently depriving your heart of this nightly break is like revving your car's engine 24/7. Eventually, something is going to break down. Chronic sleep loss keeps your blood pressure elevated for longer periods, which is a major risk factor for hypertension. This constant strain can lead to serious complications down the line. Simply by sleeping well, you minimize the risk of hypertension, arrhythmias, and heart disease. Is there anything more miraculous? You're actively protecting your heart, not with some expensive pill or complicated procedure, but by doing something as natural and simple as getting a good night's rest. It's preventive medicine at its most basic and most powerful. Now let's talk about your body's command center, the brain. If your heart is the engine, your brain is the supercomputer, and sleep is when it runs its nightly diagnostics, defragments the hard drive, and backs up important files. While you sleep, your brain is incredibly active. It's busy consolidating memories, transferring information from your short-term memory, like that new colleague's name, to your long-term storage. This is why pulling an all-nighter to cram for an exam is one of the worst things you can do. You might read the information, but without sleep, your brain doesn't have the chance to properly file it away, making it much harder to recall later. But it's not just about memory. Sleep is crucial for clearing out metabolic waste products that accumulate in the brain during waking hours. One of these waste products is beta amyloid, a protein that's famously associated with Alzheimer's disease. During deep sleep, your brain's glymphatic system, think of it as a microscopic cleaning crew, kicks into high gear, washing these toxins away. By sleeping, you reduce your risk of dementia better than any drug. So why binge another episode of that show if you won't remember it later? You're literally cleaning your brain and protecting it from long-term degenerative disease every single night you prioritize rest. Moving on to your endocrine system, the intricate network of glands that produce and regulate your hormones. Think of hormones as messengers that control everything from your mood and energy levels to your metabolism and appetite. When you don't get enough sleep, this communication system goes haywire. For example, sleep deprivation throws the hormones that control hunger, ghrelin and leptin, completely out of whack. Ghrelin, the I'm hungry hormone, spikes, while leptin, the I'm full hormone, plummets. This hormonal imbalance creates a perfect storm, making you crave high-calorie, sugary foods while feeling less satisfied after you eat. This isn't just about willpower, it's about biology. Your body is literally being programmed to overeat when it's sleep-deprived. Furthermore, poor sleep impairs your body's ability to use insulin effectively, which is critical for regulating blood sugar. Over time, this insulin resistance can pave the way for serious metabolic issues. Sleeping well can reduce your risk of obesity and type 2 diabetes. The world's drug companies don't want you to know this. By simply getting adequate rest, you are naturally balancing your hormones, regulating your appetite, and maintaining healthy blood sugar levels, all without a single prescription. It's a powerful tool for metabolic health that's completely free. Let's talk about your body's personal security force, the immune system. Every day, you're exposed to countless viruses, bacteria, and other pathogens. Your immune system is constantly on patrol, identifying and neutralizing these threats before they can make you sick. Sleep is the essential training ground and recovery period for your immune cells. While you're resting, your immune system is hard at work producing and releasing proteins called cytokines. Some of these cytokines are crucial for fighting infection and inflammation, acting like reinforcements that are called in to battle an invading pathogen. When you skimp on sleep, you're essentially disarming your own troops. Your body produces fewer of these protective cytokines, and the production of infection-fighting antibodies and cells is also reduced. This is why you're so much more likely to catch a cold or the flu when you're run down and tired. Your body's defenses are literally down. Why not recover from a cold naturally instead of needing more antibiotics? By giving your body the rest it needs, you are allowing your immune system to function at its peak, ready to mount a strong and effective response against any germs that come your way. It makes you more resilient, helps you fight off sickness faster, and reduces chronic inflammation throughout your body. The connection between sleep and your respiratory system might not be as obvious, but it's incredibly important, especially for physical performance. When you sleep, your breathing naturally slows and becomes more regular and deep. This provides a period of rest for your respiratory muscles, which, like any other muscle, work hard all day long. This nightly downtime is important, but the real magic happens with how sleep affects your body's oxygenation. Consistent, quality sleep helps maintain healthy respiratory function, ensuring your body can efficiently take in oxygen and deliver it to your cells, including your muscles and brain. This is why elite athletes are absolutely obsessive about their sleep schedules. They understand that peak performance isn't just about training hard, it's about recovering effectively. Good sleep ensures their muscles are fully oxygenated, their minds are sharp for competition, and their bodies are primed for excellence. Chronic sleep deprivation, on the other hand, can affect respiratory control and even exacerbate conditions like sleep apnea, where breathing repeatedly stops and starts. This interrupts oxygen flow and puts immense strain on your entire system. Top athletes never compromise on sleep. Why should you? You might not be training for the Olympics, but optimizing your breathing and oxygenation through sleep will help you feel more energized and perform better in all aspects of your life. Let's get physical and talk about your musculoskeletal system, your bones, muscles, and connective tissues. If you've ever had a tough workout, you know that feeling of muscle soreness the next day. That soreness is a sign of microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. Sleep is when the construction crew comes in to repair and rebuild them, making them stronger than before. During deep sleep, your body releases a significant amount of human growth hormone. This hormone is absolutely essential for tissue repair, muscle growth, and maintaining bone density. It's your body's natural anabolic agent. Without enough deep sleep, you're shortchanging this critical repair process. Your muscles won't recover as efficiently, your risk of injury increases, and your athletic gains will stall. For kids and teenagers, this process is even more vital, as human growth hormone plays a huge role in their overall growth and development. It's not just about muscles either. Sleep helps regulate inflammatory processes that can contribute to chronic pain conditions like arthritis. If you want to recover from injury or help your kids grow stronger, don't compromise on sleep. You're not just resting, you're actively rebuilding your body from the inside out, ensuring your physical framework stays strong, resilient, and pain-free. Finally, let's talk about two systems that are deeply connected: your digestive system and your integumentary system. That's your skin, hair, and nails. You've probably heard the term beauty sleep, and it's not a myth. While you sleep, your body increases blood flow to the skin, which helps repair damage from UV exposure and environmental pollutants. This is also when your skin produces new collagen, the protein that prevents sagging and wrinkles. Skimping on sleep can lead to dull skin, fine lines, and puffy, dark circles under your eyes because you're robbing your skin of its prime repair time. But beauty is more than skin deep. A good night's rest is also critical for maintaining a healthy gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living in your digestive tract. Sleep deprivation can disrupt the balance of these bacteria, leading to inflammation and digestive issues. A healthy gut is linked to everything from better digestion and a stronger immune system to improved mood and clearer skin. So, the two are directly linked. Imagine glowing skin, a healthy gut, and saving on beauty products just by sleeping well. It's the most holistic and affordable approach to looking and feeling your best, working from the inside out to give you that natural, healthy glow. So, we've covered the heart, brain, hormones, immune system, and so much more. The evidence is overwhelming. Sleep isn't a passive state of doing nothing. It's an active and powerful process of restoration, repair, and rejuvenation that affects every single cell in your body. It's the foundation upon which all other health habits are built. You can have the perfect diet and the most rigorous exercise routine, but if you're not getting quality sleep, you're fundamentally undermining all your hard work. It's like trying to build a skyscraper on a foundation of sand. It's just not going to work in the long run. I want you to stop thinking of sleep as a luxury or something to be sacrificed when you're busy. Start seeing it for what it is, a non-negotiable pillar of your health and well-being. Make it a priority. Protect your sleep schedule as fiercely as you would protect your most valuable asset, because that's exactly what it is. I've laid out the case for why sleep is so critical for almost every aspect of your physical and mental health. Let me know if I'm wrong. Share your own experiences with sleep in the comments below. I'd love to hear how prioritizing rest has changed your life. Your homework tonight is simple. Focus on getting the best night's sleep you possibly can. Turn off the screens, create a relaxing routine, and give your body the gift of rest it so desperately needs and deserves. If this information was helpful and you want to continue building a healthier, more successful life from the ground up, please subscribe to Millionaire Health Habits on YouTube and visit our website for more tips. As always, stay happy and healthy.